Oh, all right. Hello there, everybody. Let's see. Is everything up and running? It should be. Okay, yep. It looks like it's good on Twitch. Then double checking YouTube. Yes. Okay, good. I didn't mess anything up in between streams from our last time. But welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Oh, I do need to send out a tweet, though. So let me go do that real quick. Yeah, I hope everybody's been doing well. I am actually very excited because I really want to go and play Penacony and Honkai Star Rail. Time to explore Penacony. Or Penacony. All right, there we go. I think we're good. Let me pull up the chats. Oh, hey, Eggman. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, that's not good. You hear something on your roof. I hope it's nothing too serious. Ooh, uh-oh. I hope it's just like thunder or maybe some hail, but nothing too bad. And with that, I think we're ready to go. So let's jump on into the game. No, and let me pull this up. Okay. There we are. So, like I said, I haven't done anything of the new story yet here, so I'm really looking forward to this. Let's see. They want us to read the messages first. Oh, it was hail. Okay, good. Well, not good because hail on the roof can kind of be a bit annoying, but at least it wasn't anything too serious. With the Astro Express family. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, everyone's just saying hello. Say hello back. All right, let's see what the conductor has to say first. Are we all set to set? Are we all set? Are we ready to set off on our next stop? We sure are. The warp drive is calibrated, but as the express conductor, I have 3 things I want to stress before we depart. That's why I'm here for this little express meeting too. All right, then tell us the rules. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Have I ever heard people play Ground? I don't think I've ever heard of that game before. Let's see. Let's head on over into the car and see what Pom Pom has to say.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
How is the sound doing? Let me put this over here. Might want to turn it up just a little bit. All right.
Pom Pom's not here yet?
Pom Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
There you are, Pom Pom.
Dear passengers, something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing.
So what came up?
Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities,
Penacony. Yep. Oh, I'm so excited. This place looks so cool.
I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First,
They are.
Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels.
That's a lot of words that I don't quite understand, but sure. I'll take a look at the game later. But man, that is a lot of stuff. I wonder. So Memoria makes it sound like memories, which makes me think that it's If it has to do with memories, there is a faction in this game that deals with a lot of memories. So that's and I believe Black Swan is part of that group. So I wonder what's going to happen here.
Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem,
Hmm.
but everyone's different. So if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptoms, you should take them seriously.
Okay. Will do.
Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
We will try. We will try.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone.
Ooh, is it to enjoy ourselves and have fun?
If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, you could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Oh, wait. There's more nameless? Are we getting new crewmates?
Allow me to explain.
Oh, are these like former nameless?
Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks.
Okay.
Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home.
Interesting. Okay, so some of the former members are on Penacony. That'll be interesting. Is this a rare happening? Who could be this important? Or it's been so long, will we still be able to find them? I feel like the first question and the last question are both very good. But I wonder which one we should go with. How about, is it rare? Yeah, is it a rare happening?
Don't worry. Just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. How
Okay.
did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
I have not heard any of these names at all, so it doesn't seem like they're going to be any playable characters, because I believe they've kind of, I shouldn't say leaked, but they've kind of shown all the playable characters that we should be getting in Penacony. I don't think these are any of the names, so it doesn't bode well for them, but I'm going to keep my fingers crossed.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like they're real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Nah, don't worry, March. We'll get it. We'll get it.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves.
Hopefully. Oh, and no worries. If you need to go to bed, don't worry. Bum, bum. All right,
We'll
so let's see.
conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, might be a good idea to double check your bags.
Okay. Although I don't think I have any room.
Before we jump.
Like,
There's
I don't
still
think I
some time
actually have a
before the
room.
jump. I should talk to everyone.
Okay. We're just going to talk. What's this? Is this just random music? Huh.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
There's a radio here? I've never seen this before.
Welcome to a new episode of Interastral Peace Broadcast. We're here to...
Hang on, I need to turn... I feel like the music is a little loud. I'm going to turn that down a little bit.
The IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance have renewed their trade agreement, bringing great economic benefits to both parties.
Okay. That sounds good.
The head of the Armed Archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Jones, personally oversaw the excavation of the ancient tomb of Emperor Rupert I. The ruins rank as a Category Omega site on the Potential Disaster Index.
Interesting.
Renowned songstress Robin has received
Yes, Robin. She's going to be in Penacony. Yep.
The Garden of Recollection has gathered Memoria fragments from the lost world of Moonshield. The precious memories of this world will not be forgotten.
Okay.
Let's take a closer look at the details. Regarding the IPC and the Xianzhou Alliance, the Xianzhou La Fu has opted to renew the trade agreement.
Oh, wait, we already heard that. Oh, interesting. We got an achievement for that. Is that just to listen to the radio? Yep, listen to the... Nice. And just number 1. Is that me turning it off? How are you doing, Walt?
How's it going? All packed and ready?
Yeah, more or
There
less.
probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it.
You know, you are jinxing us, Walt. You know that, right? You seem relaxed.
Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important.
I love this guy's voice.
Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
I agree. Alright, let's talk to Himiko next.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th, but...
Oh, whoops. Well, I'm excited
I
too.
trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone. Just not now. Let's
Okay.
enjoy our vacation for now.
That's a little concerning, but sure. Alright, let's try to find Don Hung and March 7th. They're probably in the rooms. Don Hung likes to hang out in the library. Yep, here he is.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the express this time.
Really?
I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony.
You said that last time too, and then you ended up coming with us anyway, so... You're not coming?
Thank you. I appreciate the invitation, but I don't like bustling places. And someone has to handle the work on the express.
I guess that's fair.
Pay no
Thank
mind
you.
to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you.
Alright, sounds good.
I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
That's... Man, having to go through like customs and everything. Like whenever I have to go flying, it's such a pain. And what's even more annoying is that sometimes it's like you don't have to... It's like they always force you to take your bags. Like you have to take your bags out. You got to take all your computer and stuff out. You got to take all the metal and everything off. And it's a big pain. But then sometimes if they're in a big rush, they'll just let you go through anyway. So it's like why they can't just do that all the time. Who knows? But... Ooh, is that actually a reflection? No, not quite. Ooh.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase.
No,
else
that
should I
doesn't
bring?
what. You don't want to pack too much, okay? But take your pom pom toy.
My pom-pom toy? Not a bad idea.
That thing.
That's kind of like bringing the conductor on vacay with me.
Right.
But I think it's too big to stuff in the case.
Maybe the teddy bear might be better then. Although that pillow back there is very nice.
Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Wait, you were actually going to sit down this time? Oh, no, we always sit down. It's March 7th that doesn't like to sit down. She likes to see if she can, like, stay up while the Astro Express is in warp drive. So let's take our seat.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. The express is about to make the jump. The express is about to make the jump.
Let's go, warp drive.
And hold on.
We can do this.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
Is it going to show March?
2, 1.
Oh! Did we just see the future? What was that? Wait, how did I end up here? What just happened? Wait, what?
Not another one.
Hello, Acheron. How are we meeting you already?
Come with me.
Huh? Where are we going? I really like your eyes.
These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone. Dreamscape.
Ah, is this that memorial stuff that Pom Pom was talking about? Okay.
Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream. Forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss.
Okay.
Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long.
And does this happen to you a lot, or what?
So, come with me. I'll take you home.
Okay. Sure.
Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you.
This room is really cool. It's a nice little lobby. Oh, look at the whales and stuff too. Is there anything down this way
I'm
first?
not there. Turn back.
I know. I just want to explore. Chill out.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want.
Okay. Nice to meet you,
Open this
Acheron.
door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Well, you can still remember.
It looks like a hotel lobby.
This is... No.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Oh, we saw this in the trailer. You can walk on the walls and stuff,
How
right?
is this
Yep.
even possible?
Because we're inside of a
not?
dream.
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not?
Ooh, is that Robin? Wait. There's Sam. And is that Silverwolf?
We're almost there. Can you still walk?
But now I became a trailblazer. I mean, I feel a bit
Don't
faint.
panic. This is normal.
Okay.
Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
Yeah, so this is Sam. I think we'll be getting him later on, this giant mech guy.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and then we have Robin and...
These voices. They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
Okay, that's Robin, and I think that's Sunday. We haven't met them yet, but they've shown them a lot in the trailers for this stuff.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does the stage have?
Has she lost her voice? And is this Dr. Ratio and Adventurine, I think is his name? We haven't met the guy on the left yet, but we actually have... Oh, wait, I can't show it. But we actually have Dr. Ratio right here. I'm still working on building him, but we do have him.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
And then Sparkle and Black Swan. Black Swan's on the banner, so we'll definitely try pulling for her like at the end of the stream. And then Sparkle's coming up next. I wonder what they have to say.
Do you think you can just leave?
Ooh, okay, so they're not on the same side.
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
Oh. Okay. So I think that's everyone, right? I don't see anybody else. Okay, good. So we should be fine. Where to next? Oh, this is like Inception's level. Okay, woo. That freaked me out a little bit.
We're here.
Okay.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
I think this is Misha, who's the new 4-star.
Leave this realm and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came.
Alright.
But before you do, I would make a request of you.
Sure.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know.
Yes?
Have we met somewhere before?
I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, I did lose my memories at the start of the game, so it's possible. But I don't know.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
Okay.
May I ask you a few more questions?
Sure, sure.
I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
Interesting.
The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters.
Okay. I can do that.
For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents.
That's
Might I
one
ask
way.
if you fear losing these bonds?
Why is this in red? That's what's concerning me. This text is in red, and they usually don't do stuff like this unless it has a specific meaning to it. Because like Kafka has the ability to manipulate people with her words, and when she does it, it was a different color. I don't remember what color it was, but it might be something different. because maybe, but I feel like she's doing this because maybe she's testing what we're going to say next. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? I cannot bear such a fear. If it means that I would disappear, I would. Let's see. If it means losing them, I probably would. I think I would probably go with this one. Do I fear losing these bonds? Yeah.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality, there, no one faces life's separations or deaths.
She's talking about
Everyone
Penacony,
attains their
right?
deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
Let's see. I would, no matter the cost. If I didn't have to pay any price, I would. That depends on the price I'd have to pay. I would never want to live in a dream. I don't know. I feel like it would be one of these two. I would never want to live in a dream. I think I would have to go with this one. It depends on the price I would have to pay for that.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself.
Okay.
Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
So, hang on. What is she asking? She's asking if... So if everyone faces the adjoined end, if you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, would I still go on? So if I knew the ending, would I still go on the journey anyway? I feel like the answer to that would probably be yes. Because the journey is kind of... It's like, it's not the... What's the saying? It's like, it's not the destination, it's the journey, right? And I feel like that's kind of the important thing. So let's see what the options are here. So I would abandon it, the price is too dear. I would abandon it, I have already tasted the beautiful dream. I would abandon it. I would blaze a trail without hesitation. I don't know. I feel like this one. Like, I don't think I would abandon it. Yes, I would blaze a trail without hesitation.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision.
I just made
As
one.
I've said, the answer is inconsequential.
But I did just make a decision.
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question.
What was it again?
I would ask, do you still remember me?
I mean, I kind of do, because you remind me of Raiden from Genshin Impact. I know of you from other stuff, but I don't know. I can remember you from somewhere, but I'm going to go with that one, because I feel bad.
I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses.
She's poking fun at all the different versions of us. All the players making all those choices right there. Oh, I like that. Okay, so Acheron. Oh, she's going to be powerful. If she's able to see the multiverse and everything, oh, she's going to be so strong. And she's coming out, I believe, in the next patch. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
So, yeah, will we meet again?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies.
Okay.
And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
Black and white. Interesting.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
In that monochrome world, there'll be a glimpse of fleeting red, and when you make a choice, it'll reappear. What does that mean? Oh, is she gonna kill me?
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
Yeah, she's gonna cut me in half, isn't she?
And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
Yep. So where did we wake up?
What's wrong? Why are you
Okay, so we're still on the Express. We're still on the Express. That's good. That's good. I may have dreamed of a terrible future. I may have dreamed of an old friend. I dreamt of a writer sprouting strange talk. I think of this one.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the Express arrived at Penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Okay.
Make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Right, sounds good.
March 7th still packing her luggage?
I want to see, what was that achievement for? Do you still remember me? Jack of... Oh, okay, that's walking on the bubbles for the first time. But this one. On the outside of your journey, you found yourself accompanied... Okay. So it wasn't based on the choice I made, but just getting that far in the story. Gotcha. Oh, there's March.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Yep.
Shall
Sounds
we go
good.
meet up with them now?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Ooh. Oh, this is a giant hotel. All right.
Oh, we're here at last. Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
I think I would die, though, but thankfully they didn't.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows. They're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here.
It's definitely a lot of people, which is a little concerning if they can't wake up.
Must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an
Oh, it's Misha.
unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Oh, look at his eye too. He's got a keyhole in it. Interesting. And we did see this in the Dreamscape too, which is quite interesting. Do you work for this hotel?
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage...
over here. Something's not right.
Okay,
Should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Thank you. I'll come back. What's going on over here?
What's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Let me see. Is there any... There are some treasure chests. Ooh, we're gonna have to do some exploration later. So, what's going on?
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms.
Oh.
Please, check again for me.
Oh, hello there, Yosef. Thank you for stopping by. We just got started on our journey into Penacony here. I'm hoping that things will turn out well, but this isn't a great start if they don't even have our reservation.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and
Me.
Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
So I'm... Yes, and I'm Mr. Don. Something wrong?
Yes. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list.
Interesting.
I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
Yeah, that can easily fix it, right?
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid...
Oh, come on. You could do it. Show the architect's... No. Show the profile.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
We don't want to show a weapon to her right there. That's not going to do it. How far into the... So this is about only like a couple minutes. Like we just got onto the express and made our jump. And then we had a crazy like dream that had Acheron in it. Which is interesting because we may have known Acheron before we lost all of our memories at the start of the game. So we'll have to see how that ends up playing out. But we'll see.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Ooh, adventuring.
And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Okay, so this is Adventurine. We'll be getting him later. I don't know when. What patch he'll come in. No, he'll come in. I think he's actually with Acheron, isn't he? So he'll probably be coming in 2.1.
Well, hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
We're not trying to.
Sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble adventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department.
Aren't you supposed to have a hat?
Non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the Watchmaker.
The Watchmaker. That's an interesting name. Also, yes, you're supposed to have a hat. I want to see the hat.
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead?
Why? I think you could do it for us, right? You got this.
I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
10.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Oh man, Himiko, she's a smooth talker. I'm glad that we're actually being able to adventure with her, because for the past, so far with the story, she's been stuck on the Astral Express. So I'm glad we actually get to see her in action now.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Okay.
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that... if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all. But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
Oh, let me see. Hang on, how do I... There we go. Sorry, had to deal with that real quick.
Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching...
He'll do it, right?
Miss. Please allow her to check in on my account.
Good. Thank you.
I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry. I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Come on, it's fine. Just let us in.
Just a moment.
Oh, is Sunday gonna save the day?
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Burdens?
Speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
How do their wings work? Like, where are these things attached?
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Astral Express guests.
Am I
Please come this way and rest your feet.
Okay, so I'm still allowed to come. Good.
You're...
Can I talk? I want to hear what you guys have to say.
And how have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind.
That's fine, I don't mind.
Apologies for any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits.
Is he actually just gonna give me money? Let's go. Then I gladly accept.
Nothing should come between friends. Tell me, whatever you need, it's on my tab. Please excuse me, I have some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Do I actually get the money? I do! Let's go! Oh, that's amazing. It won't be enough for us any major upgrades, but it'll be good.
I'm sorry, but are
If I can stop one heart from break. Interesting.
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
What is this?
To run into her in person here.
It is an honor to meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival.
Ooh, okay, okay.
The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior, and one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties, and sent me here to provide aid.
I thought he was actually your brother. Like, is that not true? Also, why is the music so loud?
Alas, I arrived a little later than usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
Please, be at ease. I have instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation.
Ooh, let's go.
Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation. Mr. Aventurine has an appointment with the Oak family and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Yep. Thank you very much
for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your visit in Penacony.
The actual administrators. That is an interesting line right there. Because from the lore that we've gotten, Penacony as a world doesn't actually exist. It's all just within a giant dream. So I wonder if he's saying administrators, is he able to control what happens within that dream? Like, it is a giant collective dream that everyone has at the same time. But that's very curious. I wonder why he said it like that.
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams
Sounds good.
be beautiful and pleasant.
Thank you, thank you.
It's just one surprise after another. But since that Mr. Which day was he? Sunday. Since Mr. Sunday's vouched for us, I guess we can finally check in normally?
I'm already a little winded. I hope we don't run into any more trouble. Let's go with that.
Saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
No, don't say that.
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss.
I like that saying better. Thank you, Himiko.
Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
Everything fixed?
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused.
No, it's all good.
This is your Dreamscape Pass. It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistants.
So this is pretty much like getting a pass at like Disney World or something, right? You can scan it and go to everywhere?
At the same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
Okay.
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
Can we actually do that, or is that just a...
Regarding
She's just saying that, huh?
The Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process.
Okay.
I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
Sounds good. Let's go. Ooh, so there's our pass. Okay, go to the... Oh, so this is actually a feature then. Oh, and it's just right here. So the invitation, Dear Dream Chaser, welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the reverie, a splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It's not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice to fulfill to make the choice to full-heartedly embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that, thanks to the family's most meticulous management, only sweet nectar and melodious tones await ahead of you. So, Dream Advisory. Before you officially enter the dream and use the dream pool, please make sure you have already read the Dream Advisory. So, rule number 1. Maintain a calm mind. Intense emotional fluctuations may cause unexpected sensations when entering the dream, such as a sensation of falling, weightlessness, or pain. Interesting that they keep mentioning this keeping calm thing. Like, I wonder if that's going to play into anything. Number 2, please enter the dream lying on your back. Please do not attempt to enter the dream while facing down, kneeling, or in any other positions. This will minimize the risk of drowning. Okay. Interesting. So number 3, please do not ingest any hypnotics beforehand. The dreaming fluid in the dream pool is already a fast-acting sedative and does not need external pharmaceutical assistance. If you cannot enter the dream despite having been soaked in the liquid for a long time, please contact the hotel staff. Okay. No, hang on, I'm not done yet. Stop it. No, stop. Okay, so number 4. Please do not enter the dream naked. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is based on how you entered it. In order not to startle other visitors, please enter the dream only after you've ensured that you are appropriately dressed. That's interesting. And then number 5, please do not assume the identity of another individual. The family respects every guest's identity and privacy. Please do not impersonate, attack, or defame other guests in the dream. What is it? I can understand attack or defame, but what does it mean by impersonate? Is it possible to impersonate somebody? I guess it does say that your appearance is based on what you were wearing, right? Please do not. Your initial appearance in the dreamscape is the same as how you entered it. Okay, so it's not based on. It's supposed to be the exact same. So maybe. Well, I guess if you're in a dream, you could probably change your appearance, right? So that would make sense. So on behalf of the Oak, Alfalfa, Nightingale, Bloodhound, and the Iris families, we wish you a happy dream. Okay. So guest notice. Dear Dreamcaster, during this present period, the Reverie Hotel and the Golden Hour Dreamscape is undergoing reservations. If you opt into the Golden Hour, you will still wake up in the hotel in the Dreamscape. However, you will be unable to leave the room and cannot use the regular service. We have designated a temporary process to entering the dream for guests so that you may successfully land in the Golden Hour. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause during your journey. Okay. So a new handbook page is here and unlocked. More handbook pages will be unlocked as you progress through the trailblazing mission. Record everything you encounter on these pages. Select the record. Okay. So another throwing trailblazing expedition is about to begin. The start of this adventure does not take place upon white sheets of snow, nor the imperious height of the Xianzhou. Aside from the riddle-seeking men and women, all seem to be well. Speaking of, it appears no one has asked you a certain question. What kind of trip do you... Oh, do you enjoy? There it is. What kind of trip do I enjoy? That's a good question. I guess I really like trips that probably ones that I'm just not quite expecting, right? I feel like when you can go around and just have a lot of maybe not expecting is the right word. Maybe one where I have like I'm able to make a lot of memories and stuff. Like I know when I was younger, I really didn't like to go out and do a lot of stuff and just kind of, I would want to be in my room and just like play games and stuff like that. But definitely as I've gotten older, going out and like making memories, and especially if I'm hanging out with like friends and stuff, I feel like that's the best thing. If I could hang out with friends, like either friends or family, and get a lot of memories out of it, I think that's kind of what I would like. So let's see. Straight toward local tourist destination, slumber in my room all day, follow the passing currents of other pedestrians. Probably this one. I feel like the straightforward one, going to visit all the destinations. Thank you for using the records function. Okay, to pass the dream, you can decorate your page. Okay. During your expedition, you can do this. You can use stickers. Do I have to? No. Go away. So in each thrilling journey, you always speed towards the local sites in the greatest renown. What a commendable go-getter you are. Traveling with you must be an experience full of adventures and excitement. Though coming to think of it, your role might then clash with March 7th. Maybe you should reconsider your personal purpose and make yourself a woman that offers novelty as their worth. Interesting. Oh, and we get gems for something. So these are all the stickers that we can get. I don't really... Oh, do we have to put them down? Ah, you have to put the stickers down. Gotcha. So we're at what, like 45% then is what that's saying? Take your time. The handbook won't just fade away. Okay. So I think that's every sticker I can put down. Oh, is that all I can do here too? Ah, that's nothing there yet. Tutorials. Let's just get our jade. Then can I do anything here? Oh, not yet. Okay. Oh, a treasure chest.
A dream world. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to it too. Already this world looks very interesting. Like, we're inside of a giant hotel. Although I find it very weird that there's no roof. Which makes me a little bit nervous about rain and other stuff. Okay, so we've gotten that. Let's just follow on with our adventure. Oh, here's another chest. How far down this way can I go? Does it let me go? Oh, okay, nope. It stops me right there. So let's go up. Boom. Okay, so let's go this way.
This is a long hallway. Is it just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
I would agree with you on that. This is a very long hallway. Although, This hotel might have to keep everybody that's in Penacony in it, right? Ooh. Dr. Blues. Hello there. You've come face to face with a blue bird, but it doesn't look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Time passes in silence as you and the bird stare at each other. No, we got to keep... We're in a staring contest here, okay? We're going to remain silent until it says something. The staring contest continues. No one knows who's going to win. Continue to remain silent. Hey. Yes! We won! We won! That's how you do it. Can you see me? Who are you? Well, obviously, I'm a origami bird. You can call me Dr. Blue. Okay. Got it. Make sure you never forget about it. I'm swamped with work. If you have any questions, you can go to those birds on the Great Tree. Origami Birds Gathering Spot. I think they'll need your help with other affairs. When you've helped them find the required number of origami birds, I'll give you a reward. This is written under the storyline section. The bird flaps its wings at you. It's supposed to tell you to urge on. It's supposed to be under the storyline segment? Now, they did add in a story feature. I think if I go... Is it here? In the storyline segment... No, this is all the current stuff that we've been doing. Huh. Okay, so that was the Faded Atlas. Maybe it's talking about... Oh, not that. This. No, there's no storyline segment here. Okay. Very weird. We'll have to keep a lookout for those origami birds then. Ooh, okay, we got a checkpoint. Is this where we're going to see... We saw Sam and some of the other people here too. These guys are with the IPC.
We're finally here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags. Welt, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Go on. We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
Yep.
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
Correct.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite. Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
Interesting.
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
Huh. Interesting.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter. I told Pom-Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it.
Interesting. So everybody's gotten a hidden message. So I wonder... I wonder what that means. Oh, they keep saying that nothing interesting was going to happen, but I knew they were wrong. Let's go.
There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators
Yes,
of
yes.
Penacony, and that it
You
was
see?
their duty to relieve us of any problems.
Thank you. You see, Welt's catching on to this. This is why I like him.
In hindsight, there was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Her voice sounded strange. It sounded fine to me, but
Are
sure.
you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual, and your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second.
Okay, okay.
Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why,
You gonna tell us what happened?
before we set off, I told March 7th and Don Hung about this.
So you only left me out of the dark.
I was
Okay.
the only one kept in the dark then.
I too just found out about the invite thingy. Yeah.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite?
Should we be saying this in public?
Gathering all of the factions into Penacony. And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper. Right now, let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation.
Sounds good.
It is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime. Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Right. I'm gonna talk to Welt and Himiko first.
The decor in here is a little loud for my taste. So this is how Astral High Society does things, huh?
So about the watchmaker.
They say he's a historically important figure in Penacony, and tales of his life have been handed down over generations. Such tales encourage believers to come to the planet of festivities to pursue their dreams. He's an interesting fellow, that's for sure, and his legacy still has the power to draw people in.
I wonder if he's there's this clock like mascot character that they keep showing off in like a bunch of the advertisement. So I wonder if that's the watchmaker or if he's just a creation of the watchmaker.
But how and why he's involved with that invite, and why his name popped up in the encrypted message allegedly sent by a nameless, I've got no leads for now. The family
About the family.
believes in the harmony, and their altruism is well known across the stars, a trait that is intimately tied to Penacony's stability and prosperity. But some factions have always been wary of the family, suspecting that their benevolence and eloquence belie an ulterior motive. So far, it seems to me that the family treats their guests with courtesy, so I don't think we need to worry about that for now.
Okay. So about the dream's journey.
The Dream Penacony is divided into 12 moments. Personally, I'm interested in the moment of soul. It's a visual dreamscape steeped in Penacony's history and civilization.
That does sound like something that you'd be interested in.
Penacony's Grand Museum, the Primal Waking Library, the Paperfold Academy. The pasts that we chase may be stored in these places.
Okay. So that's enough chatting for now.
The guest room's dream pool is the real Penacony. Let's get ready to move out. Pleasant dreams.
No, Himiko, I thought I saw a chest though. Yes. Get the chest over here. Boom. Thank you for the jades. So is there anyone else over here? Just want to make sure. Is this guy wearing a mask? Oh, he's wearing a mask, I think. Maybe? Or maybe he's a robot? Hard to say. Some people over here. Ooh, is that a chest? Oh, it is a chest. Nice. Thank you. IPC. Will you let me go inside? You will. Not good guards then, are you? Bartender, do you sell anything? Oh, whoops. I just wanted to open up your shop. Stop. Huh. So you do sell drinks. I was hoping you'd sell me a recipe, though. Oh, he gave me something for free, though. Thank you. Sabrina, the Border Star Princess. Hey, aren't you the big shot that caused the commotion in the lobby? Let's get acquainted. So, sure, I'm Cquel. Cquel. And that's a great name. I'll keep it in mind. I'm Sabrina, the Princess of Urello 6. 7? 8. Urello 8. Interesting. Okay, so we've been to Urello 6, but we haven't been to Urello 8. But it's an honor to meet you. Oh, it's a remote planet, and it's understandable if you've never heard of it. But there's only 6... Oh, yeah, but there's only 6 planets in Urello. I mean, it's actually a moon. Yeah, it's a moon orbiting Urello 6. Ah, I got you. So she's lying. She's lying. She's lying to me. Which means you might be part of the mass fools. Let's see. So what's your royal family's last name? Last name. Let's see. Oh, right. Pitchett. Yeah, my full name is Sabrina Pitchett. Have you heard of Bronya Rand? Well, you know, it's just a little joke, you know? The kind of joke that breaks the ice when meeting a stranger? I'm not a princess. I'm far from a nobody. I'm a merchant from Abilene, and I'm within the top 5,000 or maybe even top 100 wealthiest individuals in the entire universe. I've come to Penacony to make some new friends and share some interesting backgrounds. If you have any friends who enjoy socializing and hold a similar status of position as us, don't hesitate to introduce us. So, what's my name? That's a good question, right? Will she remember our name? I'm gonna guess no, but let's see. Oh, you know, you're the individual we met before, right? You haven't remembered my name at all, have you? Well, you see, your outfit's so striking that it practically introduces you. To be honest, with the flow of guests in this hotel, it's challenging to remember anyone's name. Could you please remind me of yours? I don't feel like talking to you anymore. If you're not going to remember my name, we'll just talk later. Let's talk to Himiko then.
What's wrong? Not turning in? Can't find your room? Or do you have something on your mind?
About the watchmaker.
One can't discuss the planet of festivities without mentioning the watchmaker. Penacony's household name and figure. Fortune, fame, status. He built everyone's futures with his bare hands and became the symbol of dreams. But the veracity of these stories remains untraceable. Many have their own opinions on the Watchmaker's origin and past. And there are even some who suspect he's a conceptual construct of the family.
I wonder if the Watchmaker was one of, like, the Trailblazers, right? Because we're supposed to be finding the Trailblazers, but we have no idea if they're even still alive.
For now, I do not think this invite is linked to the Watchmaker. His legacy... it sounds more like a marketing hook to drum up more traffic, if nothing else.
If you say so. So about the IPC representative.
An IPC ambassador who knows more than he lets on. A silver-tongued businessman. A flamboyant and debonair aristocrat. He could be all of them. My instincts tell me he's much more than meets the eye. Before the dust settles, we should maintain amicable relations with all camps, while keeping our guards up.
Yeah, sounds good, because honestly, the IPC is very... they care about money, right? They're very capitalistic, so they could be of a benefit, but at the same time, they're probably also just going to use us for their own... for their own means as well, so I'll keep an eye on them. So about the dream journey.
The dream Penacony is divided into 12 individual dreamscapes. I've heard that the destinations vary for different people when they first enter the dream.
Can we meet up within the dream?
As for me, I look forward to the moment of scorched sand. Its wild winds, taverns, and festive choices have more of a nameless Trailblaze vibe. The moment of morning dew is also a decent choice. I can use that chance to visit the family.
I like how it has Soul Gland TM, family auditions, and Scorching Skin. I love how they have that as trademark. Enough chatting for now.
You must be exhausted from everything that's happened so far. Even if you're trailblazing, you mustn't forget to relax. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Ah, thank you.
Where's March 7th? Has she returned to her room already?
It's a good question. I don't see her anywhere. My room's supposed to be that way, so we're gonna look over this way first. Oh, there's a chest. Good, good. We need all the chests we can get. Oh, he forgot his key card. Uh-oh. Here's an elevator.
I think it is that big movie star.
Oh, okay, here's another chest. Boom. Alright, so nothing this way. We'll check the other side. Bum, bum, bum. I like we're getting all these free jades. Ooh, okay, that must be another mass full. Let's get the book.
Still got so much stuff to do in the office.
And then anything over here. Okay, that was March. Was there... oh, okay. It's the only way there.
Odd. Why is my room door open?
Oh, it's because March was in there. Nothing else this way, right? Unless... nope. Alright, March, what are you doing?
He's...
oh, no. That was Adventurine. Is March in one of these rooms then? Because I know I heard March. Is this March's room?
Can't sleep from
yes, it is.
I can't wait to experience the dream world.
Same here. So, what are you going to... or where are you going to think about going?
The moment of dusk, obviously. How can you not visit the shopping paradise when you're at the resort of all resorts? I'm all ready to fill my bags to the brim.
Okay, okay.
After doing my shopping, I'll get all dolled up in an evening gown to attend Miss Robin's show at Penacony Grand Theater.
But can you, if you're dreaming, can you even get souvenirs? That's a good question. So, about Robin.
You know, it's weird. Welt noticed it too. About how Miss Robin's voice sounded somewhat weary?
Did
I
it?
can't quite put my finger on it. But it was different than usual? Could she be tired out from her cosmic concert tour? Insisting on performing under such circumstances. Miss Robin is a superstar among celebrities.
Okay, so about the event.
Here I was thinking of some good old relaxation. But nope. This event is a wild ride. The various factions deciphering the riddle. A power struggle of past legacies. It feels like we're in a live-action detective saga.
Okay.
Maybe we'll even witness classic scenarios like family feuds, tragic losses, worlds torn apart, espionage situations, rivers running red with blood.
Not that one.
This is simply too thrilling.
I hope it's not that much. See, you've got quite an active imagination. Sounds scary. No, I do not want to see the river blood. No. I'll go with the first one.
Just kidding. How could that be possible?
I mean, it's the land of dreams, so anything's possible, right? Enough chit-chatting?
Don't worry. Welt and Himeko will have our backs if things go wrong. Let's just make the most of it all while we're here.
Okay. So now we can go and check on Adventurine. And why he's in my room, of all things.
How fortuitous. We meet again.
So... this is my room. What are you doing here?
Calm down. I'm just here to soak in the festive vibe. This may be your room now, but half a system hour ago, it was still mine.
Wait. What happened to your room?
A lucky block number, a lucky floor, a lucky room number. You have no idea how much I went through to book this precious space.
Uh-oh.
And now I've given it to you. Treasure it well, friend.
Uh-oh. I get the feeling he's not gonna like me because we took his room. Ooh, the water didn't. Ooh, the water did not go well, or go down well there. Yeah. He definitely does not like us. It also seems like he's a gambler too, though, because he's mentioning a lot of lucky numbers, and you see on his back right there, he has a. Oh, what is that? Is it what's that game called? Where you like bet on black and or red and black? Is it roulette? Is that the name? Gambling game where you bet on red and black? Roulette. Okay, it is roulette. So I feel like this guy's a gambler. So he's probably, if he shows up in Penacony's dreamscape, he's probably going to go to like the casino area. That would be my guess anyway. So you were the one who transferred it to me? You were the one who arranged a check-in. Well, it doesn't matter. You need to... so you were the one who transferred it to me?
Of course. What, you thought the family acted simply out of their own goodwill?
Well, I thought so.
Penacony's a true blue land of dreams. How many across the stars would spend half their lives
it's got eyes.
to acquire an admission ticket into the reverie? Think about the type of people who can even afford to stay here. If it wasn't for my brilliant plan, you think the family would offend those bigwigs just to sate the paltry whims of an unsought guest such as yourself?
Maybe.
So sit down and let's have a chat. With everything said and done, I think I deserve at least this much, right?
Sure. So, what do you want to talk about?
Cutting to the chase. I like that. Simply put, my friend, I need your help. You may or may not know this, but Penacony's far murkier than it seems. The family's eyes are everywhere, but you get the drift.
No, I get that. Like, a land, like, even though we haven't entered it yet, a land full of dreams feels like there's going to be something not quite right there. And yesterday evening, they, how should I put it? The Honkai Star Rail YouTube page had this weird broadcast. It was actually more like an old-fashioned talk show. It was actually really cool. But during that podcast, they had guests on there that said that they were actually like really upset with the way that Penacony was, despite the fact that they were trying to make it seem all like nice and dreamlike. So I wonder if there's going to be some sort of revolution that happens within this story. And we're going to be like the catalyst that causes that change to happen. Well, we'll have to see.
My goal is simple. Help the IPC retrieve some things that belong to them in the first place. If you agree, when this is done, you will stand to reap great rewards, as well as the preservation's protection.
I don't know if I like that. Because originally Penacony was the world of the IPC, but then the Stellaron event happened and they lost it to the Harmony, so he might actually be willing to start a war. Oh, I don't know if I like that.
It's clear you're not just one of the crowd. You possess a distinct quality, so magnetic that it could sway the outcome of any game. That power, you really don't wish to use it. Or you don't want to be rid of it. Why not use it to etch your name across the stars?
He's talking about the Stellaron inside of me, which is like this. It's pretty much almost like having a giant bomb inside of us. But it also gives us a lot of power. But what are you trying to get at, adventuring?
The power that men both fear and desire is right in the palms of your hands, Miss Stellaron.
Yep.
Have I hit the nail on the head?
So how did you know? I want to know how you found out about it.
I know now. You don't have to answer me now. Sit on it for a while. When the time is right, I will look for you again.
Okay. Also, thank you for the chest.
Of course, you can confer with your colleagues as well, or go as far as to use me in turn. I welcome that notion, because it will also show me your true value.
Okay.
I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end, so I hope that friends don't let me down.
Can't make this decision on my own. Alright, I'll think about it.
Very well. Oh yes, before I go, let's play another game. A simple game.
Okay.
Get to know each other better. You just have to guess which hand the chip is hiding in.
Oh, I hate this
It'll
game.
help me get a better grasp on your personality and the way you do things.
It's in the left or the right. Either way, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose no matter which one we pick, right? He tosses a chip in the air and in the blink of an eye it disappears.
Left or right? Get ready. I'm about to reveal the answer.
Also, why is this not in a cutscene? Why does it fade to black?
Oh? I didn't get your answer. Oh, but that's fine because...
Okay, I'm gonna say it's in the... It's in his left hand. I'm going with left. We're going with left.
Friend, the game has already begun.
Okay.
Allow me to make
Ooh,
you an
I like the glasses.
One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choice.
Hello there. What are you doing in my room?
Oh.
Your room.
Wait, this is supposed to be my room, isn't it? No, wait, she's friends with us. She's friends with us, you know, she can save us.
Well played, friend. You haven't been in Penacony long, but you already know how to rope people into your cause. Oh, don't misunderstand. That was a mere reminder. This place runs deep with plenty of unsavory characters. Don't forget to stay on your toes. Like, keeping your door closed.
Hey, you're the one that opened it, okay?
I'll make my exit now. Have a pleasant stay.
Thank you. Have we met somewhere?
Why haven't you left?
Oh, this is my room.
This is my room. I was just teasing. Please forgive me. This is indeed your room. I saw that man snooping about while I was in the hallway. Didn't seem like he was searching for his own room, so it made me wary.
Why is your text red? Why is your text red? I don't like this. I really do not like this. Huh?
I later saw you walking into the same room, so I began to connect the dots. The situation got a bit tense. I hope you don't mind that I pulled this stunt.
I have a strange feeling about this. Oh, hey, Air. Welcome, welcome. No, I haven't done the polls yet. I'll save those for the end of the stream. Because I do want to try to get Black Swan. But this is interesting. Acheron, man. There's so many characters I want to get because Acheron is interesting me so much here. I really want to know more about her. Oh, she got you broke. But at least you were able to get her. Did you get her Lycone too, or did you just pull for her character? Let's see.
Anyway, as long as you're all right. I should return to my room too.
Okay. And her text is back to normal too. Why does it turn red? I need to go back and I need to look at whatchamacallit? I need to look at some of the old cutscenes with Kafka and see when she uses her like whisper thing, like what color does it turn to? I feel like it wasn't red. I feel like it was like blue, or maybe it was yellow. It was definitely a different color. I just don't know which one it is. So red might mean that she's actually using like a special ability there, but I'm not sure. Oh, it was red? Okay.
But before I go, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude. But I wish to know, have we met somewhere before?
We have. Perhaps in a dream. Nope. Oh, so Air is over on the Twitch side. So right now I'm streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. And the chats on stream are combined. Oh, the weapon's gonna hurt you though. Oh wait, her eyes were faded when... Oh, I should pay attention to the eyes. Okay, I'll pay attention to that. That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. So I'm gonna say perhaps in a dream.
Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream on my way here, and I think you were in it. Blink of a thought in my head.
Yeah. Wait, she's too far away, but I think you were probably talking about Kafka, right? How do I combine the chats? I have to use like a special like add-on and stuff to get it combined. But I think it's much better than having them kind of separated and stuff. But it's very nice being able to stream on both Twitch and YouTube again. Because I streamed on Twitch a while back, but then I kind of switched over to streaming on YouTube primarily. But now with Twitch's rules being changed, you're able to multi-stream without having any trouble. Right. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yes, yes. When Kafka got captured, her eyes turned back to normal, and normally they are like kind of hazed out. So I do wonder what that meaning is, because when we pull for Kafka as a character, we get the hazy eyes one. But I would love it if we could get her normal eyes one of these days. That would be a cool idea for a skin, right?
This is your name, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too. Do you still remember me?
You forget. That man mentioned it before he left. My memory's not very good, but it's not so bad that I can't remember details from just minutes ago.
Okay, so what I think is happening here is that she keeps mentioning how her memories are bad, but I wonder if the red text isn't... how should I put it? It might be her remembering through feelings or something, because when we first met her in the dream world, she mentioned something about feelings and how she remembers not through memories, but through feelings and emotions and stuff like that. So I wonder if the red text is her talking through her emotions instead of through her normal, I guess it's like the normal way, right? Which is why when she was talking about us meeting before, it turned to red. And that's my guess. Maybe like right in Shogun, like how we use a pup. Oh, interesting. Maybe.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. I doubt we'll meet again. Lastly, a gentle reminder. There are people who possess unwavering resolution and faith, even unto death, and they do not wield such conviction for good. And on that man's face, I see such a similar expression.
Right. There's something not right with adventuring. But we'll have to wait and see.
One who wears a blade must use it to cut eventually. And when a gambler has nothing to lose on the table, he will surely go for broke and bet it all on a final hand. That is all I can say. I thought you should know all this before making a choice. Goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Acheron left. Strange. I can't shake off this odd feeling I have. Forget it. It's taken a while, but at least I can finally enter the dream.
What's the Oh, she's back. Is there something else?
Sorry, can you point me in the direction of the lobby? All these hallways really look the same to me.
No worries. You showed Acheron the way. She thanks you again and again.
Seems like it's over. Time to work the dream pool according to the Dreamscape Pass's instructions.
Oh, okay, and we got her memory stuff too. The Dreamscape, okay. What do you want me to do here? I mean, I kind of hate how they're making me do this, because I'm not a huge fan of this, to be honest. This section is kind of whatever, but... As long as it gives me rewards, that's the only thing I really care about. Okay, and I like how our doors close too. Talk to her. Right. It's like I would talk to her like she was from Genshin as well, right? Because she reminds me so much of... Oh, that was a music thing. Like, she's supposed to be this person's Raiden, right? So I'm looking... she's going to be very interesting. But let's go. We have to dream with our clothes on.
Please step into the dream pool.
Which is a little disturbing because I don't like getting my clothes wet. But let's see. You approach a dream and hear a sweet voice of a female singer coming from all around the room. Fragrance permeate the air. Together, these two elements envelop you in their embrace. The scent is sweet, profound, and luxurious, reminiscent of a ripened fruit and the distant ocean painted by the hues of the setting sun. Perhaps it is time to enter the dream. It is. Let's go. You curl your body, lie down in the center of the dream pool. The icy liquid rises to your waist. The gentle female voice continues to whisper in your ear, accompanied by the tolling of the evening bell. The wild wind rustles through the barren plains, while nightingales, seagulls, swans, and ravens add their symphony to the choir. The pendulum swings. You wonder what dreams you'll delve into, and slowly drift into drowsiness.
Please
Oh, I thought we'd be going sideways.
Feel the ebb and flow of your body. Just focus on breathing and imagine you're in paradise. Imagine a dreamland.
Uh-oh. What is that? Cquel? Cquel. Huh.
What is it, Ratio? Why the long face? Hey, I just realized. Where's that handsome bust of yours?
Why are these two talking to each other? Huh. Dr. Ratio doesn't work for the IPC, right? He's part of the Path of your Erudition? Huh.
You're late. By 4 minutes and 16 seconds. You better have solved the mystery of Akavili's fall. Otherwise, I suggest not tangling with the nameless.
You mean you don't believe me when I say I truly wish to befriend them?
No, why would he believe you, man?
Glamorous people do not make friends. Fun fact, the Atini Peacock boasts one of the universe's more jarring songs, and your choice of attire is somewhat peacock-esque.
Oh, I like this guy. Oh, Dr. Ratio is always great.
It seems this peacock is short of a feather or two. The family's been rummaging through your things, haven't they?
Yeah, by that gray-suited fellow. All the cash gifts and the box containing the cornerstones. Huh? Where are you going?
Back home. To tell the corporation that some idiot ruined everything.
Oh, is he all... Okay.
It's nothing more than a few rocks. Why so serious? Who cares if they're gone?
The rocks are probably
Without
something
that
important.
aventurine stone, you're nothing more than a doomed Sigonian thrall, sentenced to die by the IPC. Or is that serial number on your neck a cherished memento from the Amber Lord?
Oh, is he actually like a criminal? Interesting.
You're funny, I'll give you that. It appears our erudite friend has done his homework.
It's my job. How would a gambler wrest Penacony back from the IPC otherwise?
Yep, I knew it. He's trying to steal Penacony back from the Harmony path and back onto the Preservation path with the IPC.
Don't worry, Doctor, I have my ways. The family fears interference from the IPC, hence their constant intervention. Or to play devil's advocate, perhaps Penacony might have always been a ruse under the guise of the Harmony.
I wonder... Man, this is making it feel like the IPC might be like the secondary bad guy, right? Because like it's the Path of Destruction and all those guys seem to be the main antagonists, but these guys might be coming up as a second one.
If you ask me, that invite is nothing but a self-planted diversion. a red herring. Or maybe they're thinking of pulling off something big during the Charmony Festival.
Okay.
Or someone else made the invite, and they acquiesced to elevating the magnitude of the plan. Well, regardless, be it the family or the Watchmaker's legacy, as long as they're all useful to me.
Get to the point. What's your plan?
Well, no need to expand on that now. It's not yet time to reveal my trump card.
You're not going to win over Dr. Ratio without telling him stuff, man.
Damned gambler. Any true collaboration demands trust.
Exactly.
Did that notion somehow escape your Sigonian upbringing?
Oh, nice.
Then, do you trust me?
That depends on you.
So you don't trust me either. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Also, I didn't go to school, and my parents didn't teach me any of that. A pity. They left before they could impart any life lessons.
Okay.
I did not mean to offend.
None taken. But they did teach me that friends are weapons of the Avgens. Even under the watchful eye of the Harmony, our friends' performances have far exceeded my expectations. Let's see. The Garden of Recollection and the Astral Express have already made contact. The Annihilation Gang, I can't really count on them.
Right. Those are the main bad guys.
Haven't given their answer. And as for the bunch at the tavern...
The Knights of Beauty is interesting, because we've met with Argenti, who's from the Knights of Beauty. But interesting. As for that bunch at the tavern, what does that mean?
Speaking of which, I ran into a woman just now who introduced herself as a Galaxy Ranger. The whole conversation felt off. Help me look into her... Huh? Oh, you don't really disdain me that much, do you? Well, seems like I'm on my own again.
Yep, indeed.
So this is the dreamscape? The atmosphere here creeps me out, and what was that weird noise just now?
Why is the room red? Huh. There's that.
The Dreamscape Hotel. Under construction.
Oh.
Receive instructions from the home service. Aft and enter through the designated.
Interesting. They talked about this, right? The golden... What was it? Like the golden hour and everything? Okay. Everything's floating, which is a little creepy.
Note?
So the Watchmaker's advice. The impossible can also happen in dreams. Find it, and then you shall be granted an audience.
This way.
Huh.
Can you see me? Over here.
Hello?
Please, come this way.
I thought I heard a familiar voice.
Is that Misha?
Is it coming from...
You're here. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice me. Welcome to the Gallery of Thoughts. You can think of this as the entrance to the Golden Hour. I'm here to provide guidance to our guests.
Okay. Well, we meet again.
Huh? You remember me? I'm so glad.
Of course.
This is a temporary interchange, so it looks a little rundown. The Reverie in the Dreamscape is currently undergoing a revamp.
Interesting.
I apologize for any unpleasantness in your stay. But if you enter the Golden Hour, I'm sure all your troubles will dissipate in an instant.
So what happened to the Reverie?
Oh, you're asking about the Reverie in the Dreamscape, right?
Right, right.
I'm not sure exactly either. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. What's the Golden Hour?
Perhaps read about it in your Dreamscape Pass, but I can explain it one more time. Golden Hour is one of the 12 dreamscapes in Penacony, and its time coincides with midnight. Here, the dream's time is forever stuck in the moment before midnight. Tomorrow will not come, and this night of revelry will never end.
Oh, so okay. I didn't realize that all the different zones were based off of time. That's interesting. Like, I actually kind of wonder what the noontime would be.
But that doesn't mean that time is stopped in the dream. To avoid any physical or mental burden on guests, time in the dream has been synced with realities. So don't worry.
How does that work, though? So it's always a time right before midnight, yet the time also moves forward. You're confusing, but we'll have to see how it works. I just picked up a note.
Did you find it in the room? It wasn't trash left behind by the previous guest, was it? It was my mistake. I failed to tidy up properly and caused an inconvenience for you. I'm truly sorry.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's fine. So how do I get to this golden hour?
Just go right through that door to reach golden hour. I wish you an unforgettable dream.
Right? The dark hour in Persona. Which, speaking of, I do want to play Persona 3. It's a Persona 3 Reloaded. Like, because it's like I think I've played almost every Persona game. Or at least every Persona 3 game, right? Because I played Persona 3 FES, Persona 3 Portable, and now I kind of want to see the changes that they made in Persona 3 Reloaded. Visually, the game looks great. I just don't know... Like, it's kind of hard, because I really loved the female protagonist that was in Persona 3 Portable, and I kind of wish that they had brought her back into Persona 3 Reloaded. But maybe they'll make that as DLC? I hope they do, because that would be a lot of fun. But for now, I'll play it and see how it goes. It's $70 though, which is kind of a lot, but I think that's what they're trying to make the new like game price for stuff, right? Which makes sense, because it's been impressive that games have been able to stick at $60 for a long time. Despite the fact that inflation and everything else has happened in all other areas. Okay, so we go up here.
Behind this door is the real Penacony. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, I feel that. Because I also bought Grand Blue Fantasy Relink earlier, and it's like, man, having to buy Relink and then also Persona 3. And then who knows if I'm going to have to... Like, I do really want Black Swan, so I might have to pull out a little bit for that if I don't get lucky in my pulls here. But we'll see. I'm not going to go too crazy. And I like this load screen here with Pom Pom. Are we just falling? Oh, it's a dream. We can fly. Ooh. I don't think this is how it's supposed to happen. Yep. Oh! Oh, I thought Sampo was supposed to do that to us. Oh, hello.
Are you alright?
Yep, I'm fine, but... You want Relink? It gives you Monster Hunter Genshin vibes. Yes. Like, I've played Grand Blue Fantasy on, like, the mobile game. So it's like being able to see it in, like, 3D has been a lot of fun. I'm still working through the story myself. But it's really cool going in and doing some of the, like, quests and everything. Because they do feel like Monster Hunter. Going down and facing some of those tougher monsters. I know White and I are still working through the story. And I believe Himuro is trying to get through it as well. So the three of us might get together again on the weekend. Maybe not this weekend, but maybe in the coming weeks to try to take down some of the tougher challenges. Almost saying I came from... Oh, true. I forgot about the fighting games. I got the first fighting game, and then I didn't get the... Because they came out with a new one recently, right? For Grand Blue Fantasy? But I forget what it was called. You know, but I do need to give that a try as well. So the fall didn't hurt at all.
Well, you are in the dreamscape after all.
Okay.
Seems like our guest here hasn't gotten used to the transition. Fret not. Feeling a sense of weightlessness is normal for new visitors.
Yes, yes. Fantasy is versus rising. Yes, yes. There's even a free... Ooh. Okay, okay. Is that why I've been seeing in... Like, I've been seeing a rotation for Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. So, like, is the free version the one where you have, like, limited characters and you have to kind of unlock them? Like in, what is it, League of Legends and stuff like that? You thought Relink was a new fighter, but you got I won't say debated, but you got switched out. But it only has one story chapter like that, and only 4. Ah, okay, gotcha. That's an interesting way of doing things. Oh, but you can't unlock them. Ooh. Okay, I would find that annoying then. It's nice that they have the option there, but I would find it annoying if you could never unlock them. But still, that's an interesting route, because I feel like a lot of games are probably going to go more like maybe having a free version, or maybe trying to do more stuff for free. Maybe not quite for free, but we'll see. Got it. I wonder how many of the characters from the fighting game will make it into the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, because they've already shown some of the Eternals to be DLC characters, and they have said that they want to do more DLC characters. So I wonder if they're going to keep the roster the same, or if they're going to change it up a little bit to introduce more people into the very wide cast of Grand Blue. Actually, if I think about it, I think the main character that I would really want in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink would be Thrio. She's like one of my favorite characters there. 2B's coming to... Oh, that would be interesting. Although at this point, what game hasn't done a collab with Nier Automata? I feel like it's like that, and Persona 5, right, has had a lot of collabs. Although I saw something interesting where people were poking fun at the fact that a lot of games that have had a Persona 5 collab ended up closing down shortly after. So it's almost like Persona 5 is like the gacha killer. But it's we'll see.
Robin, please guide our friend in getting more comfortable with the new environment.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
Her voice just sounds softer, but I can't say that doesn't mean that it's not singing ready. Robin gives a slight nod to her brother, then locks her emerald gaze with you. She smiles, and you see ripple shimmering in the depths of her lake green eyes, followed by a mighty vortex emerging from the depths of the pool. Okay. Your vision dims as your body dissolves, becoming one with the fluidity of time-space. You resonate with and become attuned to the serene fusion of frequencies. Your heart drums, leading to the symphony.
Don't worry, just relax. You'll be feeling like your normal self in no time.
Ah, is this what they were talking about? Pom Pom was mentioning something about us maybe not being well attuned to this area.
Inhale. Now exhale.
Okay, so the choir starts. Inhale, they sing. Now exhale, they chant. Instinct compels, and the stagnant fluid in your chest begins to flow again. A gentle warmth emanates from within. Satirizing, or something every inch of your being. Your melody begins to slow down, fade away like a lullaby. A 7-colored illusion delicately caresses the top of your head and closes your eyes. Its moments tender and compassionate. You feel contentment and drift into a deep slumber. You open your eyes and feel a vitality like no other. The difficulty you were experiencing a moment earlier feels like a distant memory.
You should be feeling fully in control now. Welcome to Penacony.
Did you guys hear that too, or is that just my headset that was freaking out a little bit? Because her voice sounded a little weird there. Maybe it was just my headset. So what does that mean? What did you just do to me? Yeah, what was that sound just now?
It was a song with a harmonic tune.
Relax. Just did some tuning on you with the resonance of the harmony to allow you to control your limbs freely in the dreamscape. Essentially, the dream of Penacony is a world formed by Memoria. Only by fully understanding its nature can you move freely within it. It's like learning to swim. It's easy to sink at first when you aren't accustomed to the water. But once you get the hang of it, you can float and swim on the surface effortlessly.
Okay, that's a great analogy. Thank you.
Thanks for the compliment. In fact, we don't really have an in-depth understanding of the Memoria.
So is it safe to be using it like it then?
Unless you're one of the memo keepers of the Garden of Recollection, it can be difficult at first to manipulate the Memoria as you wish. But once you've been tuned by the harmony, you can use the same laws of physics from the real world to understand how the dream world works.
But I feel like if this is a dream, wouldn't you want to bend reality? You wouldn't want to use it one-to-one.
Oh, oops. I've fallen into my professional habits again. I just can't seem to shake off this urge to be a know-it-all.
No worries.
Don't mind him. He's always like that. Please, enjoy the beautiful dreamscape the family has built for everyone. We shall take our leave. Have a blast.
Ooh, March. Oh, we can still use our phones here? Awesome. We can send messages even in the dream. Are you there yet? Yep, I'm here now. Yay. I just got in touch with Himiko and Mr. Welt. They all went to different dreamscapes. I'm at the moment of dusk. I'm planning to check out the auction. Let's see, I'm going to... Or it's going to be a pain for us to meet up again, so why don't we split up for now? You're in the golden hour, right? I heard the Dreamscape sales store there are super fun. Can you please check it out for me? Pretty please? It's really fun. I'll head over there next. Okay.
Dreamscape sales store. Should I visit it?
Actually, hang on. You have an interesting hairstyle.
Bustling. There are so many people living in the dreamscape.
What is this thing? Oh, it's a sticker. Okay. Huh. Where does the map... So can I go this way? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I just kind of want to explore this world. Oh, look at that. They've got a cartoon going. Okay, that's a weird interruption. Oh, it's like Uncle Sam. Look, that's like Uncle... Wait, what's wrong with her face? Oh, no, she's smiling. I thought that was her. But yeah, that's Uncle Sam down there. That's actually really funny. Oh, there we go. I want to see this cartoon. There's Clocky. I wonder if he's the watchmaker. Oh, he's waiting in line. Oh. Oh, why are the... There's so many stupid ads. Oh, hey, Con. Thanks for stopping by. Man, I could just kind of sit here and watch TV all day. I want to see how much actual like footage they have here. Okay. Actually, let's explore first. Then we'll come back. Part of the family. Yeah, yeah. They're trying to indoctrinate us. Oh, it's a phone booth. Maybe you feel criteria. Oh, wait. There's a cartoon again. Oh, hey, it's a baseball bat. It's my baseball bat. Huh. Wait, can you go back to the cartoons? Those cartoons seem actually really interesting lore-wise. Because maybe watching HSR, yeah. Exactly. But I feel like they're going to be hiding interesting lore here. I want to take a look at this every patch to see if they actually change what's on this TV. Because they had a radio as well that was being played in the Astro Express. Hey, look! It's us! Except the male version of me, which is a little weird. But that was March 7th and us. Huh. And then they keep interrupting it. That's... So I get the feeling that this clock guy is definitely going to be the Watcher. For some reason, I keep seeing the... You know the little stars she has under her eyes? I keep seeing that as like her actual eye, and I think she's like freaking... Or that she's like really mad at us or something. Okay, we've seen this one too. So it's us getting off the Astro Express. Oh, is this telling a story of us? Right, because it's us getting off of the Astro Express. We have to wait in line. Oh. You know what this is doing? I think what this is telling us is that Clocky here is one of the Trailblazers. Because remember, Paimon said we need to look for some of the Trailblazers that were originally on the Express, but decided to leave and make Penacony their home. And so I wonder, since it's, it's Clocky, I think Clocky's the name, but Clocky's getting off the Astro Express. He's waiting in line to get in. Yeah, then he gets into a fight with this crocodile here. Who's this crocodile? It's a little weird though, because he's using our bat. So maybe this means that we will come in and save Clocky? Right, because that's our bat. And then I want to see that last one again, because we were definitely in that video. Huh. I can't really hear what the news is like. They're not quite... Maybe if I'm a little closer to them. I like that, that tone there. You know, I could actually use some pizza. Yeah, so there's us. The male version, anyway. I wonder if we're playing as the male, would it be the female version? And then Clocky's getting into a fight. Oh, I think it's out of order, actually, maybe. I wonder if that one's supposed to come before the one that was previously playing. Ooh. Look at this big car. Okay. Will you run into me? No, it avoids me. It avoids me, okay. Ah, I gotcha. They didn't want to animate. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's because they did the same thing too, actually, didn't they? When it came to like our wanted posters, because like they kind of used the male one for the wanted poster, so it makes sense. Let's see. What are you selling here? Okay, just drinks. Don't really want any beverages at the moment. Rules are made to be broken. I guess that's me getting hit by the car. Okay, okay. Nope. So if I go around... Let's explore... How big is the map? What's this thing? Ooh. Oh, that might be the event, maybe. Oh, I'm so confused. I'm thinking the map's the other way, so we're going this way. Let's explore. Bum ba bum. Bars. Ooh, there's some treasure chests. Nope. There we go. Yeah, imagine our character crying on dying by getting run over in a dream. That kind of reminds me of like, what is it, like SAO, right? Where if you die in the game, you die in real life too. But if Penacony had something like that, I bet they would be in serious trouble. So they probably make sure, ooh, a recipe, I'll take that. They probably make sure not to ever let that happen. Yes, SAO does need to happen. At least I've seen some very interesting stuff with VR technology. Like I thought I saw some stuff where they did want to make like a VR like MMO, which could be very cool. Also, what is up with this apple? Ugh. That looks very wrong. Although I do want to get a headset, because when I saw you like using what was it, VR chat the other day, like that looked like a lot of fun. Even if it's just kind of exploring, because I've seen there's a lot of really cool like worlds in VR chat too, that you could just go and explore. So that could be an interesting stream if I could get that done. Yes, VR MMOs definitely need to be a thing. You can explore with the PC. True, but I really want the full, like, VR experience, right? It doesn't feel right if you don't do it that way. Huh. So you find yourself standing in front of an ATM that looks somewhat forlorn, while the other machines are busy dispensing Alpha credits. It stands quiet in its silence. Try to withdraw some coins. You hit the buttons following the standard procedure. The ATM trembles vigorously, but something seems to be stuck in his throat, stopping it from spewing anything out. Looks like you won't be getting any cash through the conventional way. So you recommend the quest as an entry point. Very cheap and easy to set up considering the packaging. I have heard that the quest is a good starting point, but I also hear that it kind of limits what you can do in certain areas. I'll have to take a look. I know there is a video I have in my watch list that has a good like recommendation for VR stuff. So I'll take a look and see what seems like the best. A lot of games feel like they lack essence if they're designed to be played with VR and you don't. Right. Because I've seen some people trying to play like, what's it, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! For instance, and you do it like as an actual like duel in the anime, where you have a duel desk and everything and you play your cards, and it's like, it feels like that wouldn't work as well if you're not able to pull the card yourself and then play them down like in VR. Like, I feel like if you just did that on the computer, it'd be kind of boring. Just stream your PC to the quest. I can try. Can I hit this thing? Yeah, I wanna hit it with my baseball bat. See, the baseball bat leaves a huge dent in the machine. The alarm siren blares out for a while before the machine comes to a total halt. The passing pedestrian glances at you disapprovingly. In any case, it seems like there's no way of getting your money now. Try stuffing some coins through the dispenser. It's somewhat all the way. If you get your Ethernet to your PC, it's super doable. Ah. Unless you're trying to do a fast-paced game like Beat Saber. Gotcha. I'm not sure if I would even be good at Beat Saber. I've seen some really cool videos on it. But I actually don't know if I have... You know, the problem with VR is going to be the space. Do I even have enough room to do VR without accidentally, like, punching a hole in my wall? That I need to see. I've been thinking about trying to reorganize my room, especially, like, my bedroom itself. So maybe if I can move some stuff around, I might get more space. I've got to stop being lazy and actually do that. After coughing out several coins, the ATM size and gives you back your run. Appearance-wise, it's no different. Ooh, wait. So if I hit this now, does it spit stuff out? It does. We got a new sticker. And we got an achievement. I want to see if I did that achievement right. Or at least what it says. You arrive in the land of the dreams. Violate traffic rules by getting hit by a vehicle in Penacony. Figure out why the cash viewer is stuck. Well, he sort of did. Family merchant. Ooh, is this a sticker? No, not what I wanted. Collect. A sticker of a hamburger. Okay. This restaurant looks actually pretty nice. I would definitely go into this place. It's a very big shrimp. What is this thing? Oh! Okay, so it's like the vases and stuff that we can destroy. This bar looks pretty cool too. Also, I really like her outfit. Like the sweater, the hat. Really like it. True. The only I have been thinking about moving. I think the only thing though is that I'm signed for like a year.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Wait, where? I don't see the giant eyeball. So it's like I do want to move, but if I'm stuck here for another year or so, it might be a while. Oh, that's the giant eyeball right there. We'll ignore that for now. I want to explore the rest of this place first. But you're right in that I definitely would have a lot more room, because currently I'm in a 1-bedroom apartment right now. But I've been thinking of trying to upgrade to a 2-bedroom. So that way, like when my family comes to visit. Huh. But yeah, so that way when my family comes over, there'll be an empty room that they can go and use, and they won't have to rent out like a hotel or anything. Mr. Harry rides the waves with your taste buds. Come and try Mr. Harry's. Seems kind of weird. Are you bothered by Mr. Harry in the picture? Fret not. We stopped using it a long time ago. If you're interested in trying our products, you can visit the grocery store in your neighborhood. Okay. A sales representative. He doesn't follow me, does he? Oh, he does. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Ooh, yes. I've been thinking about getting a futon, actually. Because, like, especially, like, with the loft that I have right now, like, it gets... Like, the AC's downstairs, so temperature-wise, I usually kind of like to sleep downstairs on the couch than I do actually upstairs on my bed. So if I got a futon, I would be able to just kind of bring that downstairs as well and not have to worry about that. I semi-regret getting a bed base and a mattress, not gonna lie. Would have more space if you had a futon instead.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store.
Ooh, what's with this guy? Wait, greetings. If you're standing here for a while interested in old machines, I've got everything you need free to browse. So we could do a dirty computer coated with dust, a circuit board layer with silicon green rust, a bowl of instant noodles year past the expiration date. Let's go with the dirty computer. See, this is the earliest prototype, barely usable. It can't be found on the market now. It's touted to be able to crack some special encrypted data. Oh, this is a Steins Gate reference. This is a Steins Gate reference, right? Because they had to use, what was it? An old, like, IBM machine, right? In order to crack some code that a secret organization was using. So that's interesting. Some man in a flowy white robe wanted to... Yes, yes. That would be... Oh, I forget who the main character was from Steins Gate, but that would be the main character there. A silicone board layered in... This, I remember removing this off some early era game cartridge. Virtual Tech didn't exist at the time, so if you want to play a game, you'd have to stick it into a game console. There was some physical sword that rolled out and promoted at the same time. A pity nobody knows its whereabouts. A physical sword. Is he talking about a Wii U remote? Because that would be kind of sword-like. But I don't know if there's any... Were there any games that actually use a sword? I remember, like, the Virtual Glove. And there have been many gun hand-on or like add-ons for games. But I can't remember if there's ever any sword. So I wonder if this is he's talking about the Wii remote or if it's something else. So a bowl of instant noodles. Even if cup noodles are mass-produced with this stringent factory standards, they're still different depending on their geography and time. Penacony's tastes are mildly sweet, while Bellabog's are slightly spicier. That's why even everyday goods such as these have their collector's value. You've eaten instant noodles before? My taste module helped me analyze this food that originate entirely, or that organic entities consume. The neural sightings simulated allow me to understand its taste. Ah, so this guy is a robot. Okay. Yes, I know what instant noodles taste like. Perhaps your stereotypical impression of inorganic life. Oh. Keep looking around. Thank you. Ooh, he actually does sell stuff. I don't know what that's used for, but I'll ignore it for now. So can I actually go this way?
According to the map, this
looks like I can.
Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
It's always going to keep repeating that until I actually go into that. Hey pal, tell me something. Hey pal, let me tell you something fun. I had a close call with a robbery yesterday. I was standing behind the counter when somebody shouted, "This is a stick-up." Ah, this is a stick-up, buddy. I was so startled that I even spat out my soda. But guess what? When I turned around, there was nobody there. Can you guess why? Because the robber was hiding behind you? Because the robber was Pepsi? Is that supposed to be a joke? I don't get it. I didn't even notice the robber holding a knife until I stepped out from behind the counter. He said, "Good afternoon, give me all your money." So I replied, "You don't really look that intimidating though." He agreed and said, "You're right. I should find a place where I can actually harm you." He climbed up on the counter using the table there, but as soon as he stood up, he passed out. Can you guess why? Because he hadn't eaten breakfast? Because that Pepsi has a fear of heights? I'm sorry, are Pepsis supposed to be something else? Oh, are Pepsis supposed to be these little guys down here? Is that what you're saying? Oh, please trust me. I don't hold any prejudice against anyone, including the Pepsi. Yeah, yeah. I think the race of small people with these little things on their head they must be the Pepsi. But that's interesting. Oh, any preps. On the contrary, I have great respect for them to the point that I think that they should rule this world. There's even a famous theory that's share a similar perspective. Do you want to know what that is? Principle of leverage? The law of minimum. The capacity of a barrel is determined by the shortest stave. Sure. What are you selling? Okay, he's got a couple recipes. Really, I just want to buy all the recipes. I hope one of these is pizza. So let's see. What were the recipes for? A sliced cake stargazer. Wiser fish in my cake. I don't like that. And then there's also Mr. Harry's lemon tart. I don't know if I like all this fish. The fish stuff is kind of disturbing. Family Mart merchant. Are you selling anything? A newspaper. And there's 10 of them. So I guess it's not actually for news. Ooh. Boom. Boom. Hello. Billboard in love. Wait, why are you in love? Oh, this looks like where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? An unusually looking mobile billboard blocks your path. Ah, beautiful. Ah, beautiful lady. Welcome to Penacony. Excuse my boldness, but have you seen my love around here? Who are you? Well, my identity is not important, miss. I am a salesman. That happens to resemble a billboard. Or a billboard stuck in the role of a salesman. Whichever. I am neither. I am a poor dream chaser tirelessly searching for their love, or for their lover of my dreams. On the billboard where a product should be placed, you can only see the face of a beautiful woman. Ah, my love. She is the treasure of Penacony, the brightest star in the crowd. Catching everyone's attention. That's right, not even a billboard is exempt. She is unforgettable, but I haven't seen her in such a long time. The screen of the billboard changes or grows dim as its tone changes. You actually start to feel a little pity. Well, I'll let her know. Ah, thank you, miss. You're truly a kind person. If you happen to see her somewhere, please tell me tell her one thing for me. There's a billboard in front of the Golden Central Station waiting for you. It'll always be waiting for you. Okay. Well, thank you. Farewell, beautiful lady. I wish you a pleasant journey. And if you happen to meet her somewhere, please tell her one thing for me. This billboard, yeah. Will do. I wonder if we will actually find that person. Because I do a good job of having special, like, side quests and everything. Okay, no, we can't go that way yet. So we've explored... Oh, I didn't get this? I thought I did. So we'll try to get that thing, and then I want to explore this side as well. Wait, can I go this way? Oh, I can go this way. Okay. So let me... Wait, where does that lead? Oh, and there's a thing over there. Wait, so should I actually explore all this first? Let's go with the story for now, because we're getting close to the end. Let's just go into the store, buy some stuff, and then I think that'll be a good segue into doing our gacha pulls at the end of the stream. So let's do that. Let's see what this store has to offer.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sage.
This guy's a little creepy. How do you know who I am?
It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Dr. Edward is happy to assist you.
Okay. A little creepy, but sure.
You get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Cquel Art Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penacony, isn't it?
It is. Yes.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey.
Okay.
My analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Cquel. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect.
So it's a contribution from an anonymous donor that said that it contains a memory. Interesting. Why is everyone concerned about Machiavelli? I know that's the reason why we do the simulated universe every week. So how do you know what I want? Is this the memory of Machiavelli?
Dr. Edward does not make any guarantees regarding the authenticity of dream bubble content. Dreams are just dreams, so enjoy them.
Okay.
Let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Touch the dream. Where's the dream bubble?
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
Wait, what? What? Whoa. What's going on?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced.
Okay.
If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
That seems a little misleading, but sure.
Sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning.
Oh, okay, that's what he means. We probably stole his food or something. Machiavelli, I'm listening. So why isn't there any sound now? Do I have to voice over for Machiavelli myself?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. And perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Machiavelli.
Interesting.
However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Machiavelli.
Let's go, okay.
As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious.
Okay. Anyone's voice will do. How about this one?
It must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience.
Okay.
Please, make a decision.
So it could be... it's not going to be Pom Pom. That's going to be too confusing. Let's see who else. Myself and a different gender, of course. Oh, interesting. Oh, I like this option. I want to hear what our male version would say. I also want to hear what he has to say too.
No matter. Dr. Edward will make it happen.
Yes, let's go.
The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Ah, thank you.
You, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct. You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Hai Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage.
Ugh.
You plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. You plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with Soulglad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
Man, Machiavelli seems like he's a real pain, doesn't he? So, what do all these things have to do with Machiavelli? This trailblazing expedition of yours is indeed...
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream novel.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is.
Oh, who is it? Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces.
Wait, what?
That's all for the
Huh.
dream novel. How was your experience?
Wait, so this is weird. I wonder if this is before Machiavelli became a god. Right, because Machiavelli's supposed to be... He's supposed to be a god. But I wonder if this was before that happened. And... the guy that blew up the Express into 2 pieces. Does that mean that there's another part of the Express somewhere out there? Interesting. What do all these things have to... So it was quite fascinating.
This dream level aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream level again, you can purchase it with credits.
Yeah, I almost expected something like this. So that was the first... Yeah, the first dream bubble for free was just a sale pitch, huh?
This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration.
Alright, alright.
Are you going to...
I mean, how much is it? I'll buy it, why not? Ooh. 1, 2, 3. It's 100,000. I've got enough, why not? I'll buy it.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker for you.
Ah, thank you, thank you.
To decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penacony.
Thank you very much.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Okay, so that was good. So...
Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Oh wait, that's Firefly. Okay, let's see what Firefly is up to, and then we'll do some pulls.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
She's with us.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your
Oh,
help.
I love her eyes. How can I help you?
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Oh, okay, we just need to fight them. That's fine, we could do that.
They're not your pocket.
Wait, they turned into robots and machines? Okay. A little weird, but sure. Oh, I need to turn the sound down a little bit for the battle. Boom. Let's get her passive going.
That breathing sensation.
Remember it. We'll use her ult. Then we'll use this.
Never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh, nice.
It's never too early for a happy new year.
Boom. Love it. And then is this guy gonna explode too? And then he's just dead from the dot. You gotta love a dot team.
That's enough, boys.
Oh, it's this guy. We're supposed to be getting him as a 4-star healer next patch. Okay.
Sir, what's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this? Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival. I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure
Wait.
she's the one.
What? So you're arresting someone just because they look suspicious? No, come on. You can't do that. No, you have to have actual proof and evidence.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair. You guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest.
A lad with silver hair. Do we know anyone with silver hair? Adventurine had white hair. Or not white, blonde hair. A lad with silver hair. Interesting.
Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Her hair's a little bit more gray too, but...
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
That's okay. So who's the Bloodhound family?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally.
Interesting.
We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage
Oh.
of the festivities around the Charming Festival
Oh.
to sneak into Penacony. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely
A
many
silver-haired guy. Give me a second. I want to take a look at something. Something just crossed my mind. Something just crossed my mind when he mentioned that. So if I go to YouTube, I want to check. If I'm correct on this, I'll show it on stream. But I think this might be one of the Annihilation Gang. So if I go to Star Rail's YouTube channel, and I go to, let's see, this trailer.
Penacony.
Whoops. It's a very loud name. Yep. It's this guy. Let me see if I can get a good screenshot of him. How do I... Let me do it like this, and then let me try to take a... You know, I'll take this. And then save this over into here. And then let me bring this into OBS so I can show it to you guys. Images. How do I get images? Oh, here we go. Image. And it is, I put it into this folder. Screenshots. Right here. It's this guy. I think it's this guy. So he's part of the Annihilation Gang. And he's got silver hair. And he's supposed to come to Penacony to, I think, destroy Harmony. So I get the feeling it's this guy. This is who they're actually looking for. And they mistook Firefly for him. Which they do kind of have similar color schemes. So I could kind of see it. But, I get the feeling that's who they're talking about.
Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
So, 2 questions of thought. 1. You guys don't think that that's actually that guy that I just showed, right? That he's not like disguising himself as this cute innocent girl? Or do you think that she is actually a stowaway for a certain, like a different reason? But we'll have to see.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them.
It's alright. I'm happy to help out.
Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penacony?
It is, it is. How did you know?
You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen
gotcha.
I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
When there are no
Just he's an actor.
I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
That's awesome. I'll be happy to take one of your guides.
Glad to hear that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
Alright, so let's go on the guide first, then we'll do our pulls.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods.
Look at that car.
Trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy.
That car is really cool. Also, the Alpha is a very interesting name.
Items purchased in the dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately,
Really?
the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time.
I wonder how they do that then. That's an interesting...
Inside the mall is the plaza. Follow me. I'll buy you a nice meal.
Hmm. Sounds good.
Give him a kid's meal.
Hmm. Oh, there we go.
We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice?
I have never heard of that saying before.
Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat.
I feel like Soul Glad's supposed to be like their famous beverage in Penacony. Thank you. That's nice of you.
You're welcome.
Oh, we just got 2,000 budget. Oh, so he's okay. So we got 20,000 was the. Penacony's. This is Penacony's most iconic dish. Take your pick. So I want some pizza. Some ice cream. I feel like we need a drink, right? So we'll take the drink. Pink red grape soda. Oh, I can just buy everything, can't I? Yeah, let's just buy everything. Why not? I could probably eat it all, right? We get a whole pizza, a burger, some fries, 2 desserts. Yeah, we'll be fine. Thank you.
This is... Are you done ordering? You have great taste. I'll get the bill.
Oh! I thought there wasn't going to be any issues buying it all. I see. We weren't actually supposed to spend all of that.
Now, let's go this way.
Sorry. I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, Firefly.
Give him a kid's meal.
I can pay you back. I can pay you back for some of that. We can go 50-50.
I still gotta get in line This is the luxury store I told you about earlier.
Okay.
Keep going. We'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour.
Ooh. Sounds good. Let's pick this up. New sticker. The Props Master.
Over here. Follow me.
Man, I love the design of this place. I would actually really love to visit this world.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting.
Clocky?
Look, that's the statue of Clocky, Penacony's famous cartoon character.
What's up with this eye?
It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired.
Jeez. So it's just like One Piece. He looks cute. His character design is a little surrealist. Isn't having a clock... So I think he looks cute.
Right? Isn't he adorable? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker?
Yep. You see, I knew that they were combined together. I knew they were linked in some way. But let's see, the watchmaker?
I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Penacony. The founder of the Dreamscape. The man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claimed that he was exiled to Penacony as a prisoner.
And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol.
Interesting.
The story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker.
But what does that really mean, though? Like, what did he do?
As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Penacony knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do.
I get the feeling, too, that he was also a nameless. I would totally believe that.
Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Yes, I would. Yeah, actually, yeah, thanks. Let's go.
My pleasure. Here, give me your phone.
There's also something with his eye, right? You hear a pitiful cry, and the cry is coming from Clocky's eyelash.
What's that? It looks like there's something on Clocky's face. Help me! Pull me out!
Huh. Who's this? Is this like a little Paimon or something? No, investigate the strange eyelash. Yank. Oh, it's an origami bird. Okay, okay. I don't know where this tree is. After letting out an adorable chirp, it flies away. Before it left, it seems to offer some kind of reward. The main thing you need to do right now is the tree first. Perhaps you'll meet with it again.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
Do you not see it? I rescued a bird with...
A bird with sharp edges and points. I don't think I saw it.
Really? Only I saw it?
If you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here.
Oh wait, what about the photo? No, I kind of wanted the photo, but okay. Origami bird branches and proceeds to stones, however they're... If you see them throughout mimicking other stuff, interact with them. Ah, okay. Alright, let's keep on with your tour guide here.
My dream is right before
Oh.
Can you see that building in the distance?
Mm-hmm.
That's the famous Grand Theater. Another
How do you get over there, though? The world looks a little distorted, though.
Has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penacony Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penacony with everlasting peace.
Okay,
and
okay.
Here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat.
Gotcha, gotcha. Can I take a look at it?
I'll bring you
Darkness. Hurt your eyes. Okay. Sorry. I got distracted. Yep, and let's just destroy this stuff.
Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
Okay.
This
Ooh, I like this music.
park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penacony. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Soulglad Enterprise.
If you get hit with that, isn't your clothes going to be like super sticky? I don't know if that would be fun.
Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era.
Yeah, so sticky.
By a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Soulglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Soulglad as a new kind of lifestyle.
Yeah, no.
He created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dreamleaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocalypse Soulglad is in Penacony's Dreamscape.
Interesting.
It's also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of Syrupism.
She abruptly freezes. In the fleeting moment, you notice a cautious shift in the girl's gaze, piercingly directing into your brow or perhaps somewhere behind you. Oh, no worries, no worries. You never have to apologize for leaving and having to do stuff. The stream will always be here, and you can always watch the VODs as well if you miss anything. So nothing to worry about there. So let's up. So what are you looking at? Firefly returns her warm gaze to a gentle position.
Let me show you around.
Huh. No, she was definitely distracted by something. Is it over here? No. Alright, let's finish the tour so we can do some pulls and hopefully get Black Swan.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria.
Huh.
After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though.
Interesting.
Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby.
The Dream Jolt Troupe. Okay. So that's probably the robots that we're going to be fighting, right?
Over there. Let me get some ID.
Are we going to go gambling?
Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penacony. May I get some ID tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens.
Thank you very much.
Keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penacony to the fullest.
Ah, thank you very much.
Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens.
Okay. Let's live life to the fullest then.
Let's do it. Let me see. Which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
You know what? Since this is a gambling spot, I think this is actually the perfect time to go for some pulls. We could do some gambling of ourselves. And let's see if we can pull Black Swan here. So we've got 21 tickets and 10,000 normal Stellar Jade. Let's see. How much will that get us? 10,826 divided by 1366. So we can do about 80-ish pulls. Okay. That should be enough to get at least the 50-50. We'll have to see if we get lucky on it. So let's start off. I'm hoping we can at least get Misha too, because Misha's a new unit that we don't have. And maybe some extra copies of Gwynnifin. But I'm crossing my fingers. Let's hope that we get Black Swan. So let's do some pulls. So nothing so far. Down just a little bit. So I'm hoping for a 4-star. Yes, okay, good. Got some copies of Gwynnifin. Let's see. Okay, so we got Gwynnifin. Next, probably nothing great. Yep. I'm not expecting to get a character or anything either, because it's probably going to be just like an off-banner thing, but let's see. Always have my fingers crossed, and that's 20. Oh, no, we did get Gwynnifin. Nice. Always could use more copies of her. Okay, good. I do need Misha, though. It would be nice if you could give me Misha. Okay, so this is 3. No 5-star yet. We haven't gotten the special animation for it. Ooh, okay, yep. I knew we were going to get a off-banner one of these days. So let's see. I don't think that Lycone's any good either, but we'll take a look at it. Ooh, hey, Fran. Yep, we're doing some rolls right now. We're at 30 pulls. I think I can do at least 5 more. So let's see if we can at least get to the 50-50. Increases attack by that, increases the crit damage. It's okay. Yes, at least the art's pretty. Exactly. Alright. This is 40. Is that a 5-star? Ooh! This is the 5-star. Okay, come on. Please be Baxlon. Please. Come on. Crossing my fingers. Oh, and we got Misha too. Okay, good. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Alright. So we got Misha and Black Swan. Oh, that's perfect. And we got her early too, so I'm happy about that. Ooh, Anton Young, although we already have her maxed out. Okay. I am happy with that. Let me save that. Boom. Let's go. And we have a couple left over. I might try to do some pulls. Should I try to pull for Lycone too? Or should I save that? I'll save that for now. I'll save it for now. Oh, nice. Thank you. I think I'm about to actually end this stream in a bit. But let's take a look at what we got. Ooh, wait. Clocky's giving us some stuff here. Oh, okay. We can worry about Clocky stuff later. But let's take a look at our characters. So Gwynnifin, we got some extra copies. So let's see. We unlock this ability when... So when an enemy target is being burned, the damage multiplier of the burn status applied by her basic attack or skill is increased by 50% or 40%. Ooh, okay. So she...
That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
So she actually does more burn damage if the target's already inflicted with burn. Interesting. Let's go with this then.
That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life's all about savoring the moment.
Nice. So I use Gwynnifin a lot, so that's actually really good that we got some extra copies of her. Then we got Misha over here, who's the new 4-star. He doesn't seem super great, but at least we have him for collection purposes. I'm not sure what Lycone I want to give him. We'll think about that later. And then over here, this is Black Swan. Let's go. I really want her because I want to put her and Kafka together because I think those two will be really great. Then we've got our kit. I'll have to work on unlocking that. Actually, you know what? I do want her Lycone. Let's go and do some pulls for that too. So we can do... What is this? 7... How many can I do? I want to just see. 1, 7, 7, 8, 6. 1, 6, 2, 2, 2. We can do 4 pulls. So let's see. Can we get lucky on this too? Crossing my fingers. Okay, that's fine. The first pool. I would have to be insanely lucky to get a 5-star in the first pool. Ooh, okay, we got that one. I already have a lot of copies of that, but that's never a bad light cone to get more of. I should actually see, what are the other light cones that are on the banner? Oh, Natasha. I actually don't have a lot of copies of Natasha, so that's good. Wait, what's this one with Misha? I don't think I've seen that one before. Can I take a look at what that one does? Or actually, you know what? If we do more pulls, we might actually end up getting it. Yep, so let's do it. Okay, so we could do our second one. Okay, nothing. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see if we can get one of the on-banner. Well, we got an on-banner one last time, but let's see. Okay, nothing. And also, it's going to be interesting if they're adding in new banner lycones as well. Dance Dance. Not a bad support one. Okay. This is going to be 3. Ooh, nothing. But this time we should get an on-banner one, I think. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Alright, I think this is going to be my last pull that I can do. How? Yes, yes. So when the ticket is going forward, like I'll kind of point it out, but when the ticket's going, it has this special like kind of rainbow 3D effect around it if you're going to get a 5-star. Otherwise, you'll get a 4-star. So this, I think, is the last one that I can do. But let's see. Yeah, so you don't see like a rainbow around the ticket. And so because of that, we'll only be getting a 4-star here. And I think there's a way to tell, like, that golden ticket, I think also shows that we get at least a 4-star. And I think if you do like a single pull, it may be a silver ticket if it's not like a 4-star. I think that's how that works, but I've never done single pulls, so I can't say for sure. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we did get this new light cone. I want to see what this one does. Also, why is Misha getting like a trailblazer symbol? That's an interesting sign there. So we didn't get it, but to be honest, I was kind of expecting that. But let's see what this does. So this is a destruction light cone. Increases the wearer's break effect by 28%. When the wearer uses their ultimate, increases their crit rate by 15%. Lasts for 2 turns. This is... I don't know. Because I feel like break effect is more useful for nihility units than they are for destruction. Granted, Misha himself is an ice unit, so being able to break that is pretty good, but I don't know if this light one would be very good for him. Or really any destruction characters at the moment. I feel like this light cone might be in preparation for a future unit. If I were to guess. Because let's see, if we go and take a look at Misha. Oh wait, we got a Eidolon for Natasha. After being attacked, regenerate. Ooh, okay.
I can save more lives.
So Misha, do you have anything in your traces related to break effect? I'm not seeing anything there. Does damage, deals damage to that. While frozen, enemies take extra damage. Yeah, I'm not seeing break effect there. He does have stuff where he wants to be hitting things that freeze everybody. Does he have a way to freeze with his ultimate, or is that... This is a skill. Deals damage to that. Just before it hits. Huh. He has 3 hits. He deals ice damage. So interesting how his kit, while frozen... Oh, wait. Oh, here it is. So there's a 12% base chance to freeze. Oh, that's so low, though. Oh, but he hits multiple times. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if that Lycone would be good on him. I'm still going to put it onto him anyway. Just, you know, just to match the character at the moment. You match the Lycone with the character. But I'll have to see... I'll have to see what people say is going to be a good Lycone for him. Okay. But for now, I'm just happy that I got Black Swan. Let's see, can I add her to the team? Even though I do need to level her up first. I just kind of want to...
Sure, dear. I'll do all that I can to assist you.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, we got Black Swan. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we'll work on leveling her up. I don't think I'll be able to use her just yet, because it feels like it takes quite a while to level up units in this game. But once I do, her and Kafka will work really well together. But anyway, oh, that's what her phone looks like. I like how all these characters have different phones. But anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by. Now, originally, I was planning on doing Star Rail again tomorrow as well. But also, is that guy puking in the background? Yeah, he is. Okay, let's not take a look at that. There we go. So originally, like I said, I was going to do some Star Rail again tomorrow. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hold myself off from continuing this until like late in the evening. So what I might do is I might move our Detective Pikachu stream to tomorrow. And then maybe on Thursday we'll do some of the new events that have been added in. So like I think there's like this one with the Dream Chaser. And I don't know what this one is too, but we could try this one as well. So we'll do maybe some of the events. There's also this thing too that we can do that could be fun. So a slight change in schedule, but we'll see how that works out. So anyway, thank you again everybody for stopping by, and hope to see you all again in the sequel. Later.